Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Konaji here. Welcome back to the iRacing Advanced Mazda series as we continue our tour of tracks really too big for this series, the full Suzuka GP track. This is a really interesting track for most cars. This is actually the first time I've ever run anything here in iRacing other than like high downforce cars. So I'm not really too sure what to expect. Small interjection here, I managed to record the wrong audio for this race, so I don't have any of Jem's commentary. I will post in the description below, however, his commentary for the race. There we go. Jeez, those lights. Could they have waited any longer? Loaded into turn one here. Follow Jem into the dirt. Car's real skatey on cold tires. Well, it's real skatey all the time, to be honest. These first few turns are especially awkward. We actually ran a lot of practice with the two, so that's nice. You know, it's nice to have somebody familiar around you. I don't want to put too much pressure on Jem here early. The draft down the back straightaway might force a move, but we'll see. It is oddly easy to spin the tires out of that turn. I didn't think about the draft coming up here. I'm running wide intentionally. Jem a little sideways. A lot of cars behind us going wide. I'm pretty sure the one car is that one car from earlier in the season. There's no way in hell I'm going to try and get side by side into here. It doesn't look it, but it is just super dancy through there. Oh, two just about lost it right there. Oh, that's cool. Ah, thanks. I wasn't aware. Float it, float it, float it. So much floating in this track. A lot of just coasting off the throttle. Especially in these warm conditions. Even though it's a cool 100 degrees. Jem really seems like sliding the rear end. I'm wondering if he has the rear bar hooked up. Oh, that scared me. Tire smoke in the kink is not what you want to see. Pretty decent pace here. Not really leaving the cars behind us, which is a bit of a worry. We need them to race a little bit more. Give us a gap. I'm not here to let Jem win the race. I'm here I'm here to have a good race with them at the end of the race. Held a pretty good gap so far here, but now the draft is going to be a factor for them. Boy, that almost felt... I don't know, it felt like an aero wash. You wouldn't think that would ever happen in this car. But I decided to just let the car kind of coast out there rather than try to fight it. Maybe it less aero wash and more than I just had a draft, had more speed into there than I'm used to, and that caused the nose to want to push out. Yeah, it doesn't. This is good. This is just a nice, good pace. Hopefully we can click off some more laps like this. Oh, I forgot to ask him about the bar. I'm really losing the nose there. Last thing I want is to fall into the clutches of the cars behind us. I mean, they're going at it. They're very close to each other. I saw his car just leaving little skid marks out of there. Did you put the rear bar back in? Oh, interesting. No. Just look like you're a little tail happy and I'm very understeering. It's really not. Right, let's lift a little bit here. Yep. Seems like there was some kind of scuffle behind us, but only the one continued on. So I would say we'll be dealing with the one here shortly. You see what's happened behind us? It also just got cloudy for a moment. That's a nice turn one. This is really a difficult position for Jem. Oh, we lost a lot of time to the one there. There's some people in this series that they just don't qualify and all they do is race from back to front. I think that's the case here. So I'm not even going to mess around with that. I've been taken out by people doing that this season. You'd think I'd recognize cars and names by now, but no. Prancing and dancing there. That's hanging it out on the edge. See, I'm worried that this guy is the kind that's going to sail it up into 130 here. Yep. Me either. He did lift, okay. I misspoke. Seems like the one shifted early. I don't know what to do with this situation. He's a second a lap faster than us. Just gonna block. Well, that's not what I hoped would happen. Yikes. What we really need to do is just get this guy by us and let us race for second. That would be the smart thing to do. But with a draft, it's hard to just make that happen. Jam got back in front. Oh, jeez. I did not expect you to hold it. It's so hard following somebody for laps and then suddenly, hey, you're in front. Find your marks. Oh, I think the three of us all have enough gap right now. Yeah, I believe it's probably quicker if you have the comfort to do it here. There's another X. It wasn't even really worth it. Sailed it too much and bounced the curb. Well, how is this going to play out? I don't know where he is. I couldn't tell where you were. It's such a messy situation. Yeah. I mean, obviously he's going to be losing patience with us. Yeah. I keep pushing wide there. He does. I missed my mark there, though. Let's see what happens here. Just very different lines through here. He's really using the curbs to help the car rotate too, which is smart. What are you doing, dude? Yep. I've had enough of that. I got into such a death wobble too because I overcorrected it first. No, I don't think it was intentional. Honestly, I think it was just netcoded the incident. Like, I don't think he was even that close. I just had so many moments there in practice of it spinning around that I snap corrected it and it was bad. Alright, well, hopefully we can hold on to this for a bit. Man, I'm trying to follow his lines and it's killing me. I can't believe the way he can chuck it in there. Yes, waiter, I'll have what he's having. That's really what it is. I don't think it's so much setup or anything. He's just using so much more track and so much more consistently using the track. Pajaper. Thanks. I really think it's just the way he widens the turns. Oh yeah, I've gotten one in the race. Precious cloud. Not instant. I'm trying to do some learning. Watching what he's doing, seeing, you know, just how floaty his lines are. There's lessons to be learned here, while I'm still remotely close. However, it just seems like it's such a finer line, and when I step over it, it's bad. It was good, but then I had too much speed at the apex for that last turn. Yep. I'll do it up here. I've been running wide in that turn so much. I was trying to do something, and I guess it was too much. Yeah. I think I managed to get a 4x, by the way, from that contact. God, it really didn't seem like that much. I don't know that I did. Oh. It was all instinct. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I think. I think that's the first. I know. I think that's the first off track or cutting penalty I've had all season. Not the first off track. I was just commenting on how much he flows these turns into one turn, basically. And I can't do it? Like, I was massively up on Delta following up, and then by the time I got to the end of that, it was like, this is too much speed! Let's take a little conservative line through there, and through here. Oh, sure, now I hit it. Don't do it. I don't know where I would get around, Gem. Doesn't feel like I have enough draft. Anywhere but turn one, and turn one real sketchy. We do. I was I was just about to bring up that this is one of those tracks where we just don't agree on anything. I agree. See what happens when I follow your line? You murder me. It's my line. That's the best lap I've run. I mean, we were both on eggshells when that guy was catching us. Are you going down to third here? Okay, good. We agree on something. And that is, we don't know. You always get a puff of smoke off your tires in the kink, and it scares me. I think it's a bottom out. I know all about bottoming out. In life. Oh, come on. That should not be a 1X. This track is BS. I guess slightly, but at least Spa seems somewhat consistent. This one feels like somebody was twirling their mustache when they laid these lines. Don't you snake me, young man. Boy, that cuts it close. I could tell I was going to push out the exit there. I don't know that there's anywhere I can get around him, even though I think I am a little quicker. I think this might be the biggest disagreement between the two of us I've ever seen. I think so, but like I knew I needed to be up on you coming up through here if I was going to have a chance. And it didn't look like you were going to miss it, but then it happened. We knew this was not going to be a fun race. Like, to be clear, this has been way more fun than we expected. Like, I think the two of us after practice were both like, well, this is gonna suck. I had exactly the problem I thought I was gonna have, and that's just zero consistency. See, I feel like I was driving it 100%, and I had more, like, potential speed than you, but my 80% was too slow to keep up with you. Hey guys, did the race start? Am I late? We'll call it a podium. That makes it sound better than it really was. Man, my poor safety rating. Alright, taking a look here at the incident. This is from the gearbox of my car. It really shouldn't have been an incident. I didn't like that the one car was doing all these weird maneuvers. I guess maybe it was trying to duck out of the draft, and then boop! Wow. Where is this camera at? It really wouldn't have been too much of a deal if, after the contact, I hadn't have overreacted, because it felt like to me initially that the car was going around, so I tried to catch a slide that kind of just didn't develop, and B, if he had left a little bit more room for me to gather it up. I can see why, though. I don't think he was expecting the brake check right in front of him. It looked like I had it gathered up. But right about here, you see it catches a really big slide there. And so many times in practice when I got a slide here, I ended up over here in the wall. So between the adrenaline of the race and you know, the shock that was the incident, it was my fault. I overreacted to the contact, but it was contact. It didn't